All right. Late Night Crypto Talk. Bitcoin Brandon here from Los Angeles, California. Thank you for being here. Let's see what we can learn new tonight. Go ahead and type in the chat box where you are listening in from. I see we have me, Tracy Kubish from Mississippi, Brenda Abram, Patty Moore from Hawaii, Jacqueline Briggs, St. Petersburg, Florida. Good evening, everybody. It's been a while since I've done a late night crypto talk. Rohan Johnson from Atlanta. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button on the YouTube channel. As a disclaimer, I'm not a licensed financial advisor to be giving financial advice. I read the news, give my opinion, share suggestion, and it is up to you to make an informed, intelligent decision on which direction you want to move into. There's 4 rules I live by in the crypto space to have success. Rule number 1, education is key. Education is everything. Rule number 2, never invest money that you cannot afford to lose. Rule number 3, always get your return on investment back as fast as possible. And rule number 4, where do you see yourself in 3 months, 6 months, a year from now? What are you willing to do to make it happen? What vehicle of choice are you choosing? For example, KGS. Make a decision, take action, and remain focused. Do not get distracted. There's so many things out there that's going to distract you in this space. You have limited resources. Now, following these rules does not guarantee you success, but it will at least minimize your risk. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the most that we can ask for. Got messages blowing me up right now. So let me go ahead and hit the screen share so we can kick this off. All right, you should be able to see my screen right now. Let's look at the market. They've been calling this on the news Bloody Monday again. I predicted this was going to happen. Let's just see how far down this goes, because it has kind of bounced and I was sliding again. Coin market cap is at 126 billion. BTC dominance is at 52.4%. Major loss in the altcoins today. Bitcoin is shown at $3,764 a coin. What's real time? 3,715. All time 24-hour high was 38.26. 24-hour low, it got as low as 36. 36.71. When did that happen? Oh, right here. So not too long ago, it got all the way down to 36. You got that 6-hour chart. Yeah. What are the other coins doing? Ethereum, Ripple, EOS is really down, almost 8%. Tether's in the green. People are putting their money back into Tether. Tron is in the green just a bit. Had a V-shaped bounce. Best performers over the last 24 hours, Moac, Aurora, a coin I've never heard of before, Cubitica. Never heard of that. $38 million cap. Worst performers, Bitcoin Gold, Walton Chain, Verge, any top coin, EOS, negative 7.89, Maker, Bitcoin Cash. So we're seeing a downward slide taking place. How low is this going to go? Let's look at the buy order and sell order wall. So this could slide down to 36.75 before it has a bump. And again here, what was that low? 36.71. Yep, right there. It hit that low and bounced back up a bit. So it's ping-ponging between that and 30, really? 37.60? Oh, this is really going to go down much lower. Because if it gets above that, the next wall is not 3,800. Yeah, this is going to drop a little bit more. What's the bot doing? This buy order is at 36.99 and a sell order 37.40. Yeah, that's not going to hit the 3,800s anytime soon. We'll see. Something's going to happen while we sleep. Asia should be waking up right now, already awake. So it should be seeing, I think that maybe this downward is because of them. Europe should be awake in 9, maybe 2 more hours, 3 more hours from now. Europe wakes up. We'll see what happens with them. So I'll take a look at this again before I go to sleep tonight. All right, let's take a look at what's going on with Coinbase. I've had issues with Coinbase since day one, when I realized how they're able to manipulate things, the market, in other words. So what are they up to now? Bitcoin and cryptocurrency fans are closing their Coinbase accounts. Why? To protest. We have a protest going on. Hashtag delete Coinbase, kind of like how Facebook was, right? Is spreading throughout crypto Twitter to protest Coinbase's acquisition of blockchain analytics startup Neutrino. So what's wrong with that? What's wrong with Neutrino? Senior members of the Neutrino teams used to work for the company hacking team, which develops spyware for governments to commit human rights abuses. Oh, okay. Human rights abuses. Clearly, it depends on how you define bad actors. As the founding members of Neutrino, Giancarlo Russo, Alberto Arnaghi, and Marco Valeri used to work for Hacking Team. Hacking Team is an Italian-based surveillance software developer which has been caught selling spyware to governments such as Ethiopia, Saudi Arabia, and Sudan. These countries have been linked to human rights abuses. Well, let me just finish reading it. In an article dated December 7, 2018, the Washington Post found that hacking team provided spyware to Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman, who was suspected of ordering the assassination of journalist Jamal Khashoggi. Okay, hold up. So you want to protest Coinbase because they have members on their staff who sold software to a government that the government has done human rights abuses. That might be a noble cause. But why do you pick Coinbase? Because you know how many other companies are doing business with these same countries? Hell, the United States government is in bed with the Saudis. So we're going to protest that too. We got to be specific here. Many people on Twitter have now canceled their accounts with Coinbase in response to the acquisition. Now, I will say that I made that comment. I do not have enough information yet to pass judgment on any protest. I always lead with empathy. Oh, it's new news. Coinbase just fired all of them a few hours ago. That's a smart business move. Why even take on that baggage? You don't want to have this bad publicity train. Will Panda, well, I really couldn't stay behind now, could I? Even though I haven't used them in quite some time. Delete Coinbase before they delete you. One of the major driving forces behind this movement was J9 Rome. She tweeted, if you use Coinbase, now you are not only paying for your own surveillance, but the salary of a person who contributed to the murder of journalists, targeting of minority populations, and spouseware around the world, or spyware, or whatever, spouseware. Again, that's a noble cause, but why Coinbase? They just acquired this company. There are many companies out there right now doing far more human rights abuses or tied to or doing business with countries tied to this. Maybe the shoes that you're wearing right now, where you buy your clothing line from. If you're going to protest, protest. Coinbase. Coinbase's response has to the criticism stating that they are aware that Neutrino's co-founders previously worked at Hacking Team, which we reviewed as part of our security, technical, and hiring diligence, adding that Coinbase does not condone, nor will it defend the actions of Hack Team. But it was important for Coinbase to bring this function in-house to fully control and protect our customers' data, and Neutrino's technology was the best we encountered in the space to achieve this goal. This story continues to develop, and the movement of #delete Coinbase continues to grow. However, given that Coinbase has in excess of 13.3 million users, it is unclear if this will have any impact on Coinbase's current stance. Well, if they fired them all, they jumped ahead of this. So I commend them on that. But I'm not quick to judge if these guys, because they did business with Saudi Arabia, that they're condoning all actions of the Saudi government. We got to be very careful with that. But if you want to do, what I always say the most effective protest is? Financial protest. Hit them in the pocketbook. Watch how fast things change. Financial protest is always the best. All right, let's go on to green. And this is an old article, actually. This article came out February 7th, 2018. This is before we were mining green, by the way. Oh, that article I didn't post that? Okay, do this here. Okay, so this article is, I want you to be mindful of this. This is before. We didn't start mining green until July 4th, 2018. This is little more than a year ago, February 7th, 2018. Green mining can bring a case back for energy intense proof of work mining. It's got words, keywords that caught my eye. Green, mining, proof of work, mining, energy. Bitcoin has received a lot of backlash over the past year for how much energy. Now remember this, as I read this article, for everything that happened the past year has not happened yet. So you got to think of, where was the crypto space February 7th, 2018? Bitcoin at that time was still above, I think, $10,000 a coin. So keep this in mind. So over the past year, it required to secure the network. Its proof of work algorithm requires a lot of processing power to complete the complicated math equations required for mining. So another reason why I'm excited about green is because it's solving a problem, the energy problem. So here's the problem that Bitcoin has had. It requires a lot of processing power to complete the complicated math equations required for mining. But lately, green mining operations are solving this by finding ways to mine without using any unsustainable energy. Now, whenever you hear green and crypto, there's many different products or projects in green, different ways to tackle this. So it's not like it's just green or nothing, meaning green X, but there's many different projects that's tackling this. Green is just one of them. Moonlight is a cloud mining operation that is planning to build an industrial-sized mining operation that will run completely on renewable energy. There will be a mixture of hydro, geothermal, and wind energy to sustain the operation with 100% clean energy. In fact, the type of crowd that is interested in Bitcoin, it seems to be a big advantage as a mining operation to operate completely on green energy. Okay, a year has passed by. I have not heard of Moonlight. Are they still there? Are they still able to pull off what they wanted to pull off? Well, we could take a quick look. Moonlight. Something's familiar about this article. Like I remember either covering this before. Welcome to the Moonlight project. All right, so website's still up. They've got looks like a white paper type setup. Milestones. March, July, August. Where are they at right now? So February 18th, expansion phase 2 to commence. Rollout of phase 1B. These are our current milestones. Have they achieved any of this yet? So it looks like they're all the way up to April 1st, 2019, rollout of phase 3. So they should be in phase 2 right now, going into phase 3. Let's see, any other updates about them? Well, this has me skeptical. Their last update was November. That's November last year. So what happened to December, January, and now February? Financial update, November 22nd. The recent decline in the crypto market with BTC sinking has been disappointing for miners. However, given from the mine. Okay, so basically, they've been put on hold. All mining really got hit with the decline of Bitcoin. So their Bitcoin mining or doing whatever they're doing, it hurt them. They said it here, and they haven't had an update since November. So I'm not going to say that this company has already bit the dust, but they're not around. Let's see. Invion is a team that has created a portable turnkey mining rig that runs completely on solar power. Okay. They also have recently started talks with NL Spa, Europe's largest utility provider, about buying energy sourced from renewables. Really? All right, well, let's see. Are you still around? That was a year ago. I'm doing this to prove a point because, like I said, KGX still here after a year, still here. All right, so let's check this out. Invion, crypto state does not endorse, blah blah blah. All right, what is this about? NVIDIA has created the technology for the first truly mobile mining unit. Okay. Got their white paper showing market cap. What is this? Market cap. Oh, that's their market cap? They already have a coin out there? Token. Tether, Binance. Yeah. What was that? EVN? I think I saw that. EVN. Let's do some research. There it is. Invion. It's worth 7 cents. And it's down 0.81%. Let's see. Total circulating supply, 111 million. Historical data came out March 2018, or February. And it was at one point over $1 coin. Yeah, over $1 a coin, and now it's around 7 cents per coin. So it became a victim of the bear market, right there. You see that, but we're seeing some life breathing into it again lately. That's also on March 2019. Okay, let's go back. I want to see anything new on them. Energy. Power Ledger. Robotina. Now this, as opposed to the other one, looks like they're still up and running. I don't see any. See, dog, they have some events. Yeah, they still got any. Oh, this is FinTech Tel Aviv. So they're just posting whatever crypto events is coming up during crypto news. I want to know about the company. Companies, coins, news, trendings, places, published. Okay, what about your product? Looks like they're still active. Well, that's good news for them. Go back to the article. So it looks like Moonlight bit the dust. Invion is still here. That actually has a coin on the market. So while many coins are moving to a proof of stake consensus, which requires far less energy than proof of work, many of the top coins still require energy intensive mining setups to run, including Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Ethereum Classic, and Zcash. Mining cryptocurrencies that generated a tremendous amount of outside interest. Small rundown towns are now rejuvenating from large mining operations and bringing in millions in investment, hundreds of new jobs and new infrastructure. Clean energy mining. Sustainable mining can even bring the case back for proof of work coins. If all the energy is sourced in a clean way, tokens can benefit from the proof of work model. Many experts agree that proof of work is more decentralized and secure consensus mechanism, calling upon the roots of what cryptocurrency was meant to be as defined by Satoshi. The interesting part of renewables is that each place has a different type of renewable that can work best for them. Hydro miner is yet another that focuses on one type of renewable energy, hydro. Based out of the Austrian Alps, they are building their mining rigs directly into the hydroelectric stations. Cost for hydroelectric power in the area is 85% cheaper than conventional power in Europe. Their plan is to spread throughout Europe, locating hydroelectric stations that are willing to partner with them. While some see proof of work as a lost cause due to it being incredibly energy demanding, many mining operations remain hopeful. If mining can solve proof of work's biggest problem, we could possibly see a resurgence of proof of work tokens. Whoa. See that? Proof of work tokens. Green. This article was done before green. I love seeing evidence out there in the world of why we're doing what we're doing. All right, last one up is travel. As I said from the very, very beginning, the blockchain is going to disrupt every single industry you can think of. Every single one. from health and wellness to health care to telecommunications, what I love, the cell phone stuff, to the travel industry, all of that. Why? Anything that's dealing with e-commerce and people spending money is going to be disrupted by the blockchain. So here's one company that is taking advantage of that. One thing about travel is it will never die. I always used to be in travel company. One thing people love to do is take vacations, whether that's 1 or 2 a year for however long. It will never die. So Travala.com's cryptocurrency gateway provides travel to 82,000 destinations. That sounds good. I want to know, are we getting discounts for using crypto? How is this tied into crypto? What are you doing that's different? Members of the cryptocurrency community can now book rooms in over 550,000 properties worldwide. By utilizing the accommodation and hotel booking service Travalata.com. Travala, I wasn't saying it right, Travalata. Travala.com. The company's crypto payment gateway accepts a myriad of cryptocurrencies, so individuals and organizations can travel to 82,000 destinations and pay with their favorite digital asset. Crypto enthusiasts have been discussing a hotel booking service called Travala.com recently, which provides accommodation in a wide variety of countries and cities. Travala accepts 10 different cryptocurrencies, including its native token, AVA. So they even have their own token, huh? Well, let's check. AVA. Oh, there it is, Travala.com. Huh. It's worth 9 cents, almost 10 cents. How many supply? 35 million, and it's only 10 cents. Mental note. Write this one down. Why? Bitcoin, 21 million ever in existence. What is Bitcoin's function? To revolutionize the financial space. Travala wants to disrupt the travel industry using crypto. We all know eventually everything's going to be bought using crypto, and if they're ahead of the game, and they've got a coin out here that's worth less than 10 cents, and there's only 31 million that's going to be in circulating supply, 61 million ever, that can easily get to $100 a coin, $200 a coin. Is ranked right now 465, which is why nobody's heard of them. Let's see, when did it first come out here? May 2018. Look at this. It was worth 3 cents. And now it is worth almost 10 cents. That is very interesting. This is a coin. Why does it say 3 cents? It should have been higher when it first came out. I'm sorry, it was 30 cents when it first came out. 30 cents. Dropped December, January, it rose back up. Look at that, 17 cents, 18 cents. Dropped, came back up, 14 cents, dropped, now it's at 7 cents. Long term, if they're able to pull this thing off, this might be a coin you want to add to your portfolio. I can see them rapidly growing if they can really pull off what they're saying. I'm going to take a look at them real quick. That's right, Bethany, I like to research. Don't just take what you read as face value. You got to check this thing out. Travala.com, powered by blockchain. 567,000 properties. Paris, London, Rome. I mean, am I getting any type of benefit using them? Well, what's up? They're just using crypto to buy? Discover North America, LA. Okay, I'm in LA. Show me what. Let's see if I know anything out here. Hold on, we are searching for the best hotels in LA. Back when I was in travel, we always used to do price compare. with other companies. You make sure to see if you're getting the best price. Ritz-Carlton, one night, $455. So it looks like this site isn't really advertising savings. It's advertising you can purchase with crypto. All right, that's their niche that they want to do. I'm sure you can probably get better deals using a different site. In fact, I'm sure of it. I was in travel for 3 years. So I kind of know about it. All right, but not bad. It still would be a coin that I want to put some money in. I'm not saying you should. I'm looking at the long-term big picture here. Travala, AVA. So that's 2 coins to look at that from tonight. The Envion one and now Travala. Hold on, let's go back to the article. Okay, Travala launched in July of 2018 with the goal of providing a blockchain-powered travel system. Travala heralds itself as a crypto economy's equivalent to Expedia because of the abundance of prominent listings the service provides. Well, Expedia also offers the best discounts. That's the difference. Not knocking you. Unfortunately for crypto enthusiasts, Expedia silently dropped Bitcoin Core payments last year for unknown reasons. This year, Travala started seeing increased traction. For instance, January bookings increased from last December numbers to 265%. I want to save this. I do travel a lot, and if it's in Bitcoin, yes, I definitely want to save this. May come in handy in the future. The startup also partnered with a leading travel firm from China, Didi Travel, in order to bolster the firm's presence in one of the largest countries on Earth. The most popular destinations in January included places like the US, Italy, Thailand, Spain, Singapore, Sweden, and the Philippines. It says you can now book 550,000 plus hotels worldwide with Bitcoin Cash using the Travala.com built-in crypto payment gateway. Travel to 82,000 plus destinations with your favorite crypto. Travala hopes to have 1.5 million properties listed in 2019. On January 31st, the company introduced fiat payments to the Travala platform, which allows people to pay for bookings with PayPal and 4 major credit cards. During the update, the startup said that booking descriptions were improved with a clear breakdown of room type, meal type, price per night, booking price, and the total. Travala also has a roadmap for 2019 improvements and aims to add things like discounts. There you go. Discounts and loyalty rewards to the system. Yes, those 2 are important. You want to have repeat customers. Additionally, Travala will be adding a referral program. What do you mean by a referral program? Integration with Gmonix. Gmonix, I haven't heard of that. Partner with 15 wholesale suppliers and hopes to cover 1.5 million properties by the year's end, which means that coin's going to be valuable. Travala will be joining a few other companies that offer hotel bookings, accommodations, and flights as well. Cheap Air accepts Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and Dash, and Bitcoin for hotels, flights, and car rentals. Bitcoin Travel is a travel agency that accepts BTC and queries a list of flights and hotels to its partners. Really, Bitcoin.travel, I guess. The New York-based travel agency founded in 2013 provides customers with flight and hotel reservations using BTC as well. Users interested in flights and cruise bookings can utilize WebJet exclusives, and Crypto Cribs aims to decentralize Airbnb. Crypto Cribs is going to be huge. Airbnb by allowing booking payments with Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, and Bitcoin. Travala wants to be known throughout the cryptocurrency ecosystem as the next generation travel agency. I just got an idea. I just got a big idea. Let me scroll back up to what this thing said again. Travala will be adding a referral program. KGX? I'm just saying. The KGX platform allows us to add anything we want. Another idea hit me. Travala must be known as the crypto travel company. One-stop travel booking platform combining the best of this generation's online travel agency functionality with the incredible benefits of next-gen's decentralized technologies and tokenized incentives, explains the company's website. Moreover, Travala claims that the company offers a competitive minimum average of 15% lower than current mainstream. Really? That's what I was looking for. So they're claiming to offer at least 15% lower. This is due to the partnership with leading wholesale travel solution partners and a cryptocurrency-based incentivization economy. Okay, well, I understand them having a deal directly with the wholesale. See, if you understand how the travel industry works, most travel companies are getting their deals from another travel company, right? From a wholesaler. A wholesaler has a baseline price for whether it's flights, really it's hotels, not really the flights, the hotels. And then what they do is they mark it up 10 or 15% across the board so that they can pay the travel agents. If it's a network marketing company, they can pay commissions or whatnot. And they compete with how high up or how low are they going to mark up or down that price. But if a company says, you know, if we go directly to the wholesaler and we make our money on a different way, then we can offer wholesale price because that's not where we're making our money. I'll give you an example. If you look at the going back to ACN days. If you're looking at the new cell phone wars that's coming in place, where you've got companies like MCS that's saying, how would you like to have one payment and eliminate your cell phone bill for 5 years? And then you ask, wait, how are you able to still be in business? Well, wait, hold up. I got to say what's up to my Morehouse brother, DT Crypto. The house? So how are you able to still be in business if people aren't paying a phone bill anymore? Because that's not where they're making their money. I think the average phone is generating about $1,200 in ad revenue per phone. $1,200. So I predict within the next 2 to 3 years, you will see an elimination of all cell phone bills. In fact, you're going to start seeing these companies pay you to use their phone, to use their service. How would you like to get paid while talking on your phone? Oh, it's coming. So I think that's what they're doing here. If we can eliminate that extra 15% markup and we give you true wholesale cost, then no other travel company will be able to compete with them, especially if they say, yeah, because we're also going to be using cryptos for payments. It's not bad, but it gave me an idea. You know, I've been in network marketing. I got my start telecommunications, you know, in the 90s with the long distance and then deregulation of gas and electricity, and then moving from pagers, the two-way pager to the smartphones or phones, flip-flop phones, whatever. And now you're about to see a whole new realm of the blockchain disrupting the cell phone industry. And now you're going to look at the travel industry. The travel industry has adopted and changed over the last 6 decades in the crypto or in the network marketing space. You're about to see it now with the introduction of crypto. And if one company does it, mark my words, all of them will. I'm surprised that Expedia dropped allowing crypto payments. I think they'll probably bring that back. There wasn't a reason why they dropped it. Anyways, other than that, that is it for tonight. for Crypto Talk. Did I have any other article ready to go? Nope. So I will be back tomorrow morning for early morning Crypto Talk. I want to make sure, did the market do anything funny since I've been talking? 37.54. Let's look at real time data. It's still holding at 37.13. So I'm going to be watching this over the night to see, is this the new baseline? Because remember, it's been bouncing around between 3,100 and 4,200 for the last 3 months. So have we found another baseline right here? Will it bounce back up or will it bounce down to where I believe it's going to get below $3,000 eventually? Then I will say we hit the bottom and get ready for the ride, the roller coaster all the way back up. Get ready. What is this? Loom is up 10%. Loom Network. It's worth 6 cents right now. Not a lot of volume, though. All right, that is it, guys. Hope you guys learned something new. As always, that is the point. Like Lindell said, you got to watch the replay. If you came on here late, you can always go back and watch the beginning. See you guys tomorrow morning. God bless. Bitcoin Brandon out. Bye-bye.